Warm wishes. In this video, we can see articles. A, and the are articles. A and an are indefinite articles and the is definite article. A, an, and the are called articles. Articles are words used before noun and modifies noun. They act as adjectives as they give more information about noun. A and an are called indefinite articles. It is used before a noun to define something non-specific. It doesn't show any uniqueness or any specific thing. A and an are used when talking about a thing or person in general. Example, a doctor. A doctor. That is, any doctor. The is called definite article because it normally points out particular person or thing. In the indefinite article, a and an don't point out particular person or thing. This is the difference between definite article the and indefinite article a and an. Example for definite article is he saw the doctor. That is, some particular doctor. When we refer to some particular doctor, we have to use the definite article the. The letters A, E, I, O and U are vowels. We have to bear these 12 vowel sounds when we write these articles. In Tamil, there are 12 vowels. We have to keep these 12 vowel sound when we write these articles. If a word begins with these 12 vowel sounds, we must use the indefinite article an. The choice between a and an is determined by sound. If a word begins with a vowel sound, we must use the indefinite article an. See the word as. The word begins with a vowel sound a, so we must write an as. Enemy. The word begins with a vowel sound a, so an enemy. Inkstand. The word begins with a vowel sound e, so the indefinite article an is used here. Orange. A. The word begins with a vowel sound a, so an orange. Umbrella. The word begins with a vowel sound a, so an umbrella. See the words are, honest man and a. Though the beginning letters of the words are, honest and air or h, we pronounce the words with vowel sounds. So the article an is used in these words. We can see the usage of an elaborately. Before a singular countable noun beginning with vowel sound. Woman is an ornament of the home. An ornament. See, ornament is a singular countable noun. The word begins with a vowel sound a, so we are using an ornament. Second point is before singular countable noun beginning with silent H. He is an honest man. The sentence stresses the singular countable noun and the word honest begins with a vowel sound a, honest. Though the word begins with H, the word is pronounced as honest. H is silent here, so we are using the indefinite article an. Before abbreviations beginning with vowel sound or consonant with vowel sound. He has an MA degree. This MA is an abbreviation and the pronunciation of MA is A, M-A. The abbreviation begins with a vowel sound A, so an MA. This M is a consonant but it has a vowel sound A, so an MA. Some native speakers use an before words beginning with H if the first syllable is not stressed. The native speakers use an before the words hotel and historical novel. Many have doubt regarding the usage of article before hotel and history. H is a consonant and as it is pronounced here, your hotel and your historical novel are correct. We must say your hotel and your historical novel. Your hotel and your historical novel are more common. Use of the indefinite article a. The indefinite article is used in its original numerical sense of one. That is, when we refer to one thing or a single thing, we must use the indefinite article a. 12 inches make a foot. That is 1 foot. So, the indefinite article a is used here, a foot. Not a word was said, one word, so a word. A word to the wise is sufficient. It denotes one word, so a word. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. This refers to one bird, so a bird. So when we refer to one or single thing, we must use the indefinite article a. Before a singular countable noun beginning with a consonant sound. I met a beggar who pretended to be dumb. Beggar. Beggar is a singular countable noun and it begins with the consonant sound B. So, a beggar. So, we must use the indefinite article a. Before a word beginning with consonant sound, a is used. A boy, boy. B is a consonant sound, so a boy. A reindeer, rain. Ray is a consonant sound, so a reindeer. A woman, woo is a consonant sound, so a woman. A yard, ya is a consonant sound, so a yard. Has, ha. A hole, ho. These are all consonant sounds, so we must use the indefinite article a. See these words: university, union, European, unicorn, useful article. These words begin with the letter U and E. U and E are vowels, but we must see the sound. These are not vowel sounds. These words begin with the consonant sound U. University, union, European, unicorn, useful. So we must use the indefinite article a only. We must not use the indefinite article an. Similarly, we say a one rupee, such a one-eyed man. See this article a. A is used here because this one begins with the consonant sound va. Okay, not o. Va is a correct pronunciation. So we must use the indefinite article a only before this one. Okay, I hope it's clear. Use of the definite article the. The definite article the is used when we talk about a particular person or thing or one already referred to. The book you want is out of stock. Here, the book refers to the book already referred to or to a particular book. So, the definite article the is used here. The book you want is out of stock. Here, the book refers to a particular book. Okay. Let's go to the park. Park refers to the park in the town. So, it's clear. So, we are using the definite article the here. The girl cried. The girl refers to the girl already talked about. So, the definite article the is used here. When a singular noun is meant to represent a whole class, the cow is a useful animal. Cow represent a singular noun here, but the cow represent a whole class, or we can say cows are useful animals. We can use a plural form also. Cows are useful animals. The horse is a noble animal. Horse refers to a singular noun. The horse represents a whole class. The horse is a noble animal, or horses are noble animals. The cat loves comfort. Cat refers a singular noun, but the cat represents a whole class. The rose is the sweetest of all flowers. Rose is a singular noun. The rose represents the whole class. The banyan is a kind of fig tree. The banyan is a kind of fig tree. Banyan is a singular noun. The banyan represents a whole class. A kind of pure fig tree is wrong because fig tree represent the whole class and not a particular fig tree. The two nouns man and woman can be used in a general sense without the article. Man is the only animal that uses fire. Woman is man's mate. In both the sentences, there is no article. But in present day English, a man and a woman or men and women are more usual or more common. Example, a woman is more sensitive than a man. Here we use the indefinite article a. Before some proper names, before oceans and seas, before the ocean, Pacific, and before the sea, Black Sea, we can use the definite article the Pacific and the Black Sea. Before rivers, the Ganga, the Nile. Before the canal, the Suez Canal. Before the deserts, the Sahara. Groups of islands. West Indies is a group of islands. The West Indies. Mountain ranges. Himalayas and the Alps or mountain ranges. Before these mountain ranges, we can use the definite article the Himalayas and the Alps. A very few names of countries which include words like republic and kingdom. Example, the Irish Republic, the United Kingdom, the Ukraine, the Netherlands, and the Hague. Hague is a city in the Netherlands. Before the names of certain books, the Vedas, the Puranas, the Iliad, the Ramayana. But when we say the author's name, we must not use the definite article the. Homer's Iliad and Valmiki's Ramayana. We must say Homer's Iliad and Valmiki's Ramayana. Before names of things unique of their kind, the sun, the sky, the ocean, the sea, the earth. Here, the sun, sky, and the earth are unique things. Sometimes, the is placed before a common noun to give it the meaning of an abstract noun. An abstract noun denotes an idea or quality. Example, at last the warrior in him was thoroughly aroused. Here, the warrior gives the meaning of his martial spirit. So this is an abstract noun. Here we have to use the definite article the. Before an adjective when the noun is understood. Example, the poor are always with us. Poor is an adjective and the people is clear here. So the definite article the is used here. Before collective nouns. The army, the mob. Army and mob are collective nouns. Before these collective nouns, we must use the definite article the army, the mob. As an adverb with comparatives, the more you work, the more you earn. Here, with the comparatives, we are using the definite article the. Before the names of newspapers, political parties, and great events. Example, the Hindu. Hindu is a newspaper. The Congress, it's a political party. The Quit India movement, it's a great event. Before these words, we can use the definite article the. Omission of the article. The article is omitted before names of substances and abstract nouns. Sugar is bad for your teeth. Gold is a precious metal. Here, sugar and gold are uncountable nouns. There is no need to use articles before these words. Wisdom is a gift of heaven. Honesty is the best policy. Virtue is its own rewards. Here, wisdom, honesty, and virtue are abstract nouns. Abstract noun is a noun which denotes an idea or quality. Wisdom, honesty, and virtue are qualities. There is no need to use articles before these abstract nouns. Uncountable nouns take the when used in a particular sense. When used generally, there is no need for us to use the article, but when we use it in a particular sense, the definite article the can be used. Example, would you pass me the sugar? Here, the sugar refers to the sugar on the table. Here we are talking particularly, so we are using the definite article the. The wisdom of Solomon is great. Here we are talking about Solomon's wisdom, particular wisdom. So the definite article the is used here. I can't forget the kindness with which he treated me. Here also this kindness is an abstract noun, but here we are talking about the particular kindness he treated me. So we can use the definite article the here. When we talk generally, there is no need for us to use the definite article before uncountable nouns. But when we talk about a particular thing or when we talk in a particular sense, we can use the definite article the. We can omit the articles before plural countable nouns used in a general sense. Example, children like chocolates. Here we are talking generally, so there is no need for the article. Computers are used in many offices. Here also, the statement is mentioned generally, so there is no need for the article. But when we talk about a particular thing or in a particular sense, we can use the definite article the. Where are the children? Here we are mentioning particular children, that is our children. So the definite article the is used here. Then we can omit the article before names of people except the name of the people has been referred earlier. Example, Gopal, Rahim. There is no need to use article before these names. We can omit the articles before the names of continents, countries, cities, etc. Example, Europe, Pakistan, Nagpur. Before names of individual mountains also, we can omit the articles. Example, Mount Everest. Before individual islands. Example, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Lakes, Kodaikanal Lake. Hill, Nilgiri Hills, etc. We can omit the articles before names of meals and games when used generally. Example, what time do you have lunch? Here there is no article. Dinner is ready. Here also there is no article before meals. I play cricket. Before games also there is no article. But we use a when there is an adjective before breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc. We use the when we specify. Example, I had a late lunch today. Here, the article a is used. Late is an adjective. Lunch, before lunch, we use the article late. So before this adjective, we can use the article a. The dinner we had at the tourist hotel was very nice. Here we use the article the because it is mentioned specifically. The dinner we had at the tourist hotel. The dinner we had at the tourist hotel is specified here. So the definite article the is used here. We can omit the article before languages. We are studying English. They speak Punjabi at home. English and Punjabi or languages. Before English and Punjabi, we can omit the article. But when we talk specifically, we can use the article the. The English spoken by my teacher is good. Here we are referring to the English spoken by the teacher, so we can use the article the. We can omit the articles before some words when used for their primary purposes. So we can omit the article before school, college, church, bed, table, hospital, market, prison, etc. Example, I learned French at school. We go to church on Sundays. It's a usual thing, so there is no need to use the article. He stays in bed till 9 every morning. My uncle is still in a hospital. So there is no need to use the article in these sentences because these sentences specify primary purpose. We include the definite article the when talking about some special activities rather than the normal activities. Example, the school is very near my home. Here, the school refers to the building rather than an educational institution. So we are using the definite article the. I met him at the church. Here also church refers to the building. The bed is broken. We use bed to sleep, but here it is not a normal activity. So the definite article the is used here. I went to the hospital to see my uncle. Here, the person is going to the hospital for a particular purpose and it is not a normal activity. For a particular purpose, he is visiting the hospital. So, the article the is used here. We can omit the articles before names of relations. Father, mother, aunt, uncle or relationships, and we can omit the article before these relationships. Before cook and nurse also we can omit the article because cook and nurse refers to our cook and our nurse. Example, father has returned and wants to see her and wants you to see her. Here there is no articles before this father and aunt. Here also cook has given a notice. Here this cook refers to our cook, so there is no article before this cook. Before predicative nouns denoting a unique position, there is no need to use the article before predicative nouns denoting a unique position. Example, he was elected chairman of the board. Mr. Banerjee became principal of the college in 1995. Here, the chairman and principal were the positions held at one time by one person only. So there is no need for the articles here. We can omit the articles before a transitive verb followed by its object and before a preposition followed by its object. I hope it's clear. Thank you. Thank you for watching.